structural battery technology is in its infancy, and manufacturers have not settled on a standard approach. One concept, called cell-to-pack or CTP, saves weight by eliminating the step of bundling individual battery cells into modules before final assembly into a large battery pack. A year-old startup called Our Next Energy, One, which has operated in stealth mode until now, is working on a dual battery that combines a structural cell-to-pack design with a second, high-energy pack that can recharge the first, potentially doubling vehicle range. "We want to reinvent the battery completely," said Majib Ijaz, founder and chief executive of the Novi, Michigan-based company. He added that his company's dual-pack design is safer and more sustainable because it uses no nickel or cobalt, key ingredients in many current EV batteries. "If they have a brain, that's the way to do it," said Michigan-based consultant Sandy Monroe. "It saves a lot of money and time and weight. There are many ways to design a structural battery." The research effort aimed at designing batteries that can reinforce a vehicle's body and chassis is going hand in hand with efforts to refine battery chemistry and reduce the cost of what goes inside the cells. In China, BYD and CATL have developed advanced batteries that eliminate the middle step of modules, enabling cells to be assembled directly into large packs. The cathodes in both companies' battery cells use lithium iron phosphate, LFP, a chemistry whose basic materials are more plentiful, less expensive, less prone to fires, and less harmful to the environment than materials such as cobalt and nickel, which are more commonly used in EV battery cathodes. LFP cells, however, do not store as much energy as nickel cobalt manganese, NCM, or nickel cobalt aluminum, NCA, cells, and so they provide significantly less driving range between charges. That means a vehicle would require a larger, heavier pack of lithium-ion batteries to match the output of batteries using cobalt and nickel. Designing lithium-ion batteries to beef up the vehicle's structure reduces weight and helps narrow the range gap. In comparison, One uses an array of metal-encased LFP battery cells called prismatics, bonded together in a pack with metal sides, top and bottom. The pack is then mounted in a vehicle chassis where it helps stiffen the vehicle structure. Not everyone thinks the cell-to-pack approach is a good idea. Daniel Barel, CEO of Israeli EV startup RE, also believes cells should be bundled into modules for maximum flexibility. "Unless you build the modules directly into the chassis, it doesn't make sense," he said.